There's one, there should be a photo in here somewhere of you meeting Olaf in here somewhere as well. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so I hope you enjoy seeing those photos, because I know we had, there we go. I know we had a couple of comments on our Q&A about seeing some of our Disney photos, and there they are. So yeah, it was done through Snapfish.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. Hope you're all okay. Yeah, it looks like it's a nice lovely day up there, to be honest with you. Just put a whole load of washing in, so I hope, fingers crossed, when it will stop before I go to work and I can stick it out. If not, I'll always come stick it out when I come home. So but yeah, kids couldn't wait to get to school. Ben was really bouncy, really giggly, really smiling. Well, like I said, as soon as I opened the door, he ran down to his bus, but he got on his bus in such a weird way this morning. It's like he sat on with his bum first, and it's like, oh, I can't be bothered today, but like I said, in a funny way. Yeah, like I said, it's amazing how quickly the year's actually gone, really is. And obviously then Sammy was excited to go to school. He's got swimming later, but it's going to be like a fun swim where they can put like all the disco lights on and the music, and basically they can have about, there's 45 minutes to an hour of fun in the pool basically, so he'll absolutely love that. He'll probably tell us all about it later. He's also got his party as well. I said to Sam when the party, so he's got one today and tomorrow, so I don't know if they're having like a little class one, and then obviously they're having a joint one with next door, which they tend to do anyway. Yeah, they tend to like mix classes, so that's a really good idea, because obviously he's going in that class next year. I keep saying next year, but it's not September, isn't it? I think because the school year goes from like September to July rather than like December to like January type thing. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, so for me, like I said, I'm just doing my washing. Hopefully, like I said, it'll go out, put it out to dry, and then obviously we're going to try and change the living room around. Obviously, see, we've put all the units up. Didn't realise that's big actually, to be honest with you, but yeah, that we've measured them all out and they're fit along the back wall perfectly. So yeah, Steve's going to do that. Can I mess around with the just basically turn the living room upside down, so I can imagine when I get in from work a bit later on, it's going to be a total utter chaos in there as well. So you also got a new sofa. Well, it's not a new sofa as such, it's an old sofa, but it's new for us basically. Yeah, we don't want to spend a fortune on sofas anymore for Ben simply to break. Obviously we did have a nice corner one and he broke it. He jumped on it and he went snap into, I know we did show a vlog of it where he just broke it. So yeah, fingers crossed. So when the kids come home from school, having it for change of the living room. Sam really can't wait to see what it's looked like, because obviously Sam isn't bothered by change or nothing like that. He's more excited to have having something new in the living room, to be honest with you. And Ben's not that bothered. He'll go and look at it a few times, but then he's happy doing his own thing. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea now, sit and watch a bit of telly, and then it'll be time for me to get ready for work. So yeah, so I just come in from work. As you can see, the living room is in a little bit of a pigsty, bit of a mess, but yeah, you can see Stephen's got the new unit up. Tell you what, that looks really nice there, doesn't it? So the sofa's going to go along here somewhere. Obviously we're just going to have a bit of a tidy up in here as well, aren't we?
No cable.
Wow, all those cables! Do we actually need all those cables?
Well, like I said, I'm getting rid of that old speaker system.
Yeah, if we had some old speaker systems up here somewhere, what Stephen's getting rid of. It's the old surround sound, wasn't it?
Yeah,
which we don't actually need anymore. And obviously, what else down here? And stuff, all the HDMI cables, and obviously you've got the internet cable here, you've got the phone cable, haven't you?
Yeah.
other cables as well. We had like the cable for the computer, didn't we? Ethernet cable into there. That's the problem with technology. Everything's all Wi-Fi based and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I said, oh hang on, there's a pin on the floor. Put that up. Put that back up there. But yeah, as you can see, it's looking really, really nice there. Just, like I said, we're going to have needs a bit of a tidy up, so...
Well, I'll just get it tidied up for today and then I'll have to sort the rest out tomorrow.
That's fine, yeah. As long as you've got somewhere for Ben to get to his sensory lights and stuff.
Well, his area's not moving, that's staying there.
Yeah, Ben's area's staying there, isn't he? That's his little areas there. And yeah, so you can see got nice, decent sized cupboards here. The glass needs a bit of a clean, doesn't it? But yeah, look, really nice.
Well, Joe, you open that.
Oh, sorry, darling. What's the matter?
Oh.
Okay, sorry. What did you do anyway?
Yeah, well, Joe, you open that because it needs the things inside it to balance it down.
Oh, okay, sorry, darling. I shan't touch them anymore then. And then obviously you've got like little bookshelf here, and obviously you've got like look in this shelf in here. Oh yeah, got nice quite deep cupboards in there actually, isn't there? And then obviously you've got like the spaces here, and then you've got like drawers underneath here. Quite a nice decent size really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was it bigger than you thought? Was it the same size as what you thought?
It's bigger than what I thought.
Is it?
Yeah.
But still nice though, I'm not complaining. It's really nice, I like it. But but then when you do something like this, then you realise how much junk you've got in the house.
I know, I'm going to have to really consolidate some of this before it goes back.
Yeah, do we actually really need, look, all the DVDs and Blu-rays. We're saying that that's your wrestling collection down there.
Yeah, I know, I'm going to start to get shot of that soon.
Yeah, and then obviously you've got like all the other games and Blu-rays, even Liverpool DVDs and stuff here. Obviously my Disney collection over there is safe, which is pretty good. And obviously we've still got some of the kids' ones down here as well, haven't we? And stuff. But some of this stuff though here, you can't actually buy anymore, or it's not on streaming services and stuff. So like this movie here is mine, Never Been Kissed. On what streaming service has Never Been Kissed on? You know?
Oh, I do.
Exactly. Half the time. So it is better sometimes to keep these, like the digital, physical copies, because you can't necessarily always get the streaming service like big. That's not available anymore, is it?
Yeah.
So, but anyway.
I have to pop out in a minute because I just realised I need something.
You need something. What do you need?
Yeah, just pop up to them and see if they've got it.
Oh, you need something, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright then, darling. That's absolutely fine. We can do that. So anyway, yeah, we just had a delivery. I know what this actually is, but anyway, I thought I'd show you what it actually is. Tell you what, it's really heavy, isn't it, this thing? I think it's going to be so heavy as this. So anyway, just open the packet for you. Wow, I didn't think it was this big. What? Really didn't think it was this big. I did not think it was this big, did you? So yeah, this is our Disneyland Paris 2023 photo book. We thought because it was a special trip, instead of having like photo albums and stuff like that, we thought we'll go for a nice canvas. It's not actually canvas, is it? It's like a photo book thing. We thought something different. As you can see, yeah, we've got Disneyland Paris written on the spine there, and then on the back we got one of the pictures of us there meeting Winnie the Pooh as well. So yeah, and obviously in the front we've got a picture of the castle. Was this just before the eliminations?
Yeah.
I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I know it took us ages to decide on the photo we wanted for the front, didn't it?
Yeah.
We couldn't decide which one we wanted. We have so many photos, so it's unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, so if I undo this, we thought, like I said, nice to do something special, to be honest with you. Again, it comes from Snapfish, and believe it or not, it didn't take that long to come. They did say about, oh yeah, let's allow it to 28 days, but it came in about 3 days. Anyway, as you can see, we went for a glossy one here, and as you can see, the first page is actually blank, like that. So if I stand up, that's probably easier. As you can see, we put Disneyland Paris on there, and then just gone through all of our photos on here. One thing I like about this, by the way, this isn't sponsored or nothing by Snap. Was it Snapfish or yes, Snapfish I think it was. Nothing like that. I just had a voucher code email saying 50% off photo books. We thought, right, just give it a go, see what there is. Because I was planning on doing one like this anyway. But one thing I like about it is you can actually place the pictures yourself, or you can actually get them to actually place them for you, which we've actually done. And obviously you can actually choose like the layouts and stuff yourself. So yes, if I come around that way, you can see that we thought we went for a light border. We thought that'd be better as well. Again, yeah, like I said, they're nice, quite a decent size actually, to be honest with you. I don't want to squash that one. So yeah, there's that one. Got these ones there as well. What's happening there? That's it, yeah. So these are the ones we actually took ourselves. Actually, we took loads in the end. You can see them there with the 30th celebrations on there. Again, I think that was Dream and Shine Brighter, or just before that was about to happen. You see, you got a nice one there of Ben there as well. But yeah, like I said, really impressed with this one. Really am. Obviously, they do certain sizes and things like that. And again, obviously, the more photos you use, they are expensive. And there's no photo books. They do other things like canvas prints and things like that. We just can't say what canvas print we want in a minute. But yeah, some of these ones here turned out really nice. You can see a few more there. If you can see that one very well. There's a couple there. So it's nice that because they are that nice quality photo print as well. You can see there, that's where we met Goofy. Is that Goofy? Yeah, that's Goofy. That's where we met him in Newport Bay on the first night. Again, they do character meets in the hotels. Apart from the Marvel one, because with the Marvel you have to be staying in there to meet the characters in there. But the other one, like Hotel Cheyenne, Santa Fe, Newport Bay, Sequoia Lodge, you can actually go to meet them. I know they're very different because I can't think which one it is. I think it's Sequoia Lodge or Santa Fe. It's in the they changed it to the mornings. But yeah, obviously, like I said, do swap and change. With Newport Bay, it was in the evening, and obviously, yeah, you got some more there. You can see that one's Goofy's autograph there at the bottom of that one, and obviously Stephen in front of the thing diggers there. Again, you can see that with our character interactions there. This one here was actually a professional photograph. That was done for the magic shots throughout the actual parks. There is like the magic shots and stuff. We didn't see very many, to be honest with you. But saying that though, we did look around all the parks, to be honest with you. You can see that's meeting Tigger and Eeyore there on that one. Again, these are professional photos. And somebody there, that was taken just before the illuminations, I think it was, when we was in the parade, went for the parade and stuff. So yeah, obviously there's Sammy's hat. He absolutely loved that hat. That was the only thing he asked for, some hat or some ears. But yeah, he said that's one thing he wanted. So I think we actually got that on the first day. I know when we go to the fireworks, he wants to take that because it actually flashes. So he won't actually lose them in the dark. So you can see this is a castle lit up at night. It looks so pretty when it's lit up at dark. That's nice from the Sammy there. And obviously here, some really, like I said, got some really amazing photos. I'll tell you what, that was really nice. That was the Manhattan restaurant we was going on about. And yeah, really posh. You can see that's one thing meals we had there. So yeah, really nice. Obviously a few more pictures and stuff here as well. So yeah. Turn a few more over. There's one photo of Sam I do think is really funny. See this if I can find it. Yeah, look, there's Mickey Mouse. There, that's when he meets the guests coming in first in the morning, because obviously you have magic hours as well if you're staying on site or got Disney passes, but they've just changed it over now, so you have to have the top tier of the Disney pass to get the magic hours now. But yeah, that's that one. So he meets them every morning, and obviously that's on the Magic Railroad. That was really good. Magic Railroad was. But yeah, let me just see if I can find this picture, because there's so many pictures in here. It's unbelievable how many they've got. But yeah, really impressed with them. If I can do, which one is it? It's one of the railroads. It's making a funny noise. Oh yeah, as you can see, there is, look at Ben. This is, this one's a Ben. It was really happy, really smiley. And those ones. I need to find that funny picture of Sammy. It's like his, I know it's not actually a photo. Well, it is a photo, but I do like that one of Sammy. You can see that one there of Sammy. Really love that one. And yeah, that one. I do think that photo of Sammy there is really, really funny. I don't know what he was doing, but yeah, it was such a classic photo. When we was looking through them all, we thought, Sammy, what was that face you're pulling? And yeah, obviously we've got, so what have come out really, really well, they think so, it's the firework pictures. What? They're the ones from the drones. Look how well they've come out. They've come out really, really amazing. I think Stephen's shocked how big it actually is. And yeah. And then these ones here, as you can see, the fireworks. That one's, look how well they've actually come out. So yeah, so this is definitely something to treasure. This one is, isn't it? And then I'm just going to skip a few pages for you, because obviously you don't want to see open up and see all the photos. Here you go, this is from the character breakfast. I'll always remember this, when Stephen was sat behind the door when Eeyore tapped him on the shoulder, wasn't it? That was so, so funny. So yes, you got the ones with Eeyore. He's that Sammy with Eeyore. I didn't get a photo with Eeyore, did I don't think? Obviously you got Geppetto here. That's a nice photo with Sammy with Geppetto. Or Geppetto there as well. And I've got one with me. Oh yeah, one with us with Tigger. Again, there's a nice one there. And I do like these ones with Sammy with Tigger. Obviously, because you got Ben there as well. But bless him, Ben wasn't really into the character interactions though, was he? But then again, you can see what's with Pluto there. So we're quite lucky actually with our character breakfast, because normally you only have 5 characters. Remember we had 6, didn't we? So yeah, so this is what basically they're. Oh, there's Pinocchio. See there with Pinocchio with us as well. I remember when I had my photo taken with Pinocchio, they sorted my ears out because I kept losing my ears. And there is Captain Hook. So yeah, so like I said, I'll probably look through these as well. Like I said, I don't want to bore you with them all because there's so many of them. I just thought I'd quickly show you what it is absolutely like. So yeah. And obviously there's Disney Stars on Parade as well, which is the big main parade, isn't it, that one? But yeah, I really, really wish... This one here, don't get me wrong, this one's nice, isn't it? But I do think the 30th parade was better. Obviously that's going into September, so, but yeah. Really happy with these ones. Yeah, that's about it then, basically. Obviously you got, well, It's a Small World. That was a really, really lovely ride. And then, oh yeah, meeting Olaf. That is a photo I do love with Sammy with Olaf, don't you? This one. This one he actually wants. When he wants us to print that one out and put that in his room for him, which will do that. And obviously there's me meeting Olaf. And where's one with you? And there's one, there should be a photo in here somewhere of you meeting Olaf in here somewhere as well. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you enjoy seeing those photos, because I know we had, there we go. I know we had a couple of comments on our Q&A about seeing some of our Disney photos, and there they are. So yeah, it was done through Snapfish. So yeah, you can see today hasn't turned out where we planned with the furniture, has it? The idea was to have it all along the back well. It fitted perfect and it looked really, really nice. But unfortunately, when Stephen went to connect the Skybox, he didn't have enough cable on the actual proper lead. You've got the LNB cable, but you didn't have the connectors, did you, or something? Something like that. He thought he had them, he hadn't. So just for quickness, because obviously he destroyed the TV unit. Well, he moved it and it fell apart basically. So it's just for quickness, we put that back there for now. We put one of the cabinets just here, and then we put the other one just there. Obviously we put both bookshelves, a lot more DVD units along there, and we just put that one there for now. So like I said, Ben's happy anyway. Ben's have his space. His sensory centre here is all clear for him as well. Only problem is he won't be able to, I don't know, lie in the window, but he might lie down a little bit down there, but who knows the Ben. But like I said, we'll just do it a little bit by little bit, won't we? And then come September.
I got that thing tonight.
I know we have, yeah, got something at Ben's school tonight, haven't we? So we're going, well, I can't say Ben's school, it's your school as well, but it's Ben's part of the school, that makes sense. So anyway, we said yes, so we'll keep it like this for now, and then come September when the kids, yeah, I think so. I And then come September, when the kids are back to school, we said we'd make sure we got the proper cake connector things for that.
I'm not going to bother now, I'm just going to leave it like this.
You're going to leave it like this now, are you?
It's just too much hassle.
It is too much hassle to move, actually, isn't it? Really is. But like I said, the TV looks nice on there.
The only time it might have another jiggle is when we get near Christmas.
Exactly, and the Christmas tree normally goes there normally, but that's 6 months away. No, 5 months away now because we're in July. But anyway, Sammy, how was school today for you?
All good.
Yeah? You done anything interesting?
I've just been doing lots of those, just had a fun swim.
You had your fun swim. Was it your party today or is that tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Is that your party tomorrow, is it? So, but yeah. And who's thinking of the year over, eh?
Yeah.
So I'd still like to know why they do school years from September to July.
We've done that since we were young.
I know they have, but anyway, Ben, you alright, darling? Apparently Ben's just had a nice, easy, relaxing day at school today. They haven't really done much. I don't think any of the kids have, to be honest with you. I know some of the other local schools have finished today. That sort of thing. What's that? Oh. That's why I thought the internet was flashing down there. I thought I'd say what. But anyway, yeah, so what do you have for your school dinner today, sweetheart? What's your school dinner?
Roast dinner.
Roast dinner. So yeah, so we are going to cook me and Stephen something for now, because obviously we've got that thing at school tonight, haven't we? Which should be really good to go to. Yeah, basically it's the Leavers Assembly for those in the other year, but obviously all of the college part, the kids and families invited. And also we get to see Ben's Butlins trip, which should be pretty cool. See how we got on there, wasn't it? So, but anyway, yeah. So
And they might do mine as well.
they won't do yours, will they? This is just for Ben's part of the school, sweetheart. Yeah, so it's 9:30 now, isn't it? We're just ending the vlog. Kids are upstairs in bed, aren't they? Yeah. So yeah, we've just come back from the school. Yeah, they had a end of year celebration, didn't they? Obviously it was done in 2 halves. How long was it on for? About 2 hours, wasn't it? The first half was actually done on the whole of the college part of the school, what they've been up to and things like that. So yeah, where they just concentrated on things they've been up to throughout the year. The Butlins trip, wasn't there? And obviously things like Sports Day, Enterprise, all that sort of thing. And from the footage we've seen from Ben, he has had such a fabulous year, hasn't he? He's actually thrived in the part of the school, which is, I keep saying school, but it's not. It's the college part of the school, isn't it? Yeah. I think because it's on the same area, I still say it's school, but Ben still thinks it's school. He's just in a different building, bless him.
A long time ago when he first started, all that was in that caravan, wasn't it?
It was actually, yeah. They've had some big major improvements done. But yeah, like I said, the footage from Butlins for him was absolutely amazing. I had actually tears in my eyes actually watching all this footage they took of him on the, like the water, was it Master Blaster? That slide thing? Anyway, you sit in the rubber ring and you go down the chute, and obviously the big smile on his face they had with that. But they did say they did get told off by Butlins lifeguards for filming in there. Obviously they had their underwater camera and stuff like that. So they didn't film all in one go. They just filmed the different slots, didn't they? Yeah. But it was lovely to see that footage. And obviously when you went on the actual water slide at Sports Day with his teacher, they just happened to use that photo, didn't they, they've done for Sports Day. But like I said, it's the first time we've seen that photo, and the smile on his face was unbelievable. It's strange to think that a few years ago we wouldn't have been in this situation, would it, when Ben was going through his bad stage and things like that. Everyone's actually said, or like obviously the headmaster of the main school, I can't say headmistress, was she headmistress? I don't know, because they've got so many different heads and deputy heads of each department, haven't they? But anyway, all the teachers have said what a fabulous year Ben's had and how he's thriving in the school sort of thing. So I think it's quite funny because obviously, like I said, the first half was back through the school, and then we had like a little interview where we went back to the college part, didn't we? Had snacks and stuff. And then we went back then for where they concentrated on the levers. But it was so funny because when we went back into the snacks, Ben sat in his chair, didn't he? Mm-hmm. He's got like a little lounge chair that he sits in, and everyone said that is Ben's chair. He was, bless him, he was on a mission for no one to sit in his chair. That was so funny, bless him, where he was like, it's like, nope, that's my chair and nobody else's. But yeah, like I said, he was like I said, it's just been absolutely amazing. So I'm really proud of them both, actually, to be honest with you. They both had fantastic years, haven't
I
they?
think the Levers basically got something in theory just like this, didn't they?
They did do, actually, yeah. Well, they've had all their photos taken throughout the 3 years into a little photo book like that, didn't they?
I can't believe the size of this, though.
I can't, it's a bit big, isn't it? But one thing I do also think was nice was all the levers, obviously the second half was about the hour, they concentrated on those, which is fair enough. Tell you what, it got really emotional.
Got some lovely gifts, didn't they?
They did get some really lovely gifts. That's one thing, they always made sure each child had a gift. I know one of them loved Liverpool and they managed to get a personalised signed photo, didn't they, from Jurgen Klopp?
Yeah.
Which I thought was really lovely for him to do that. But you said that quite a few times, haven't you? What match was it? One last night?
Mm.
What did they do? It was a little girl, wasn't it?
Little girl went with her dad or one of the players of the team they were playing. And once the interview had finished, he had made sure that he got a picture and gave her a signature and everything.
Like an autograph. Oh, that was nice. That's what I have to admit, though. Jurgen Klopp seems one of the most friendly managers there probably is around.
I loved having him as a manager.
yeah. Just mention him as your manager, that'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? Well, it's not called a manager, they call him the boss, don't they? Yeah, but like I said, it was absolutely lovely for them to do that. I'm not looking forward to when Ben has his in 2 years' time, are you? As I said, it was quite emotional. I had a few tears in my eyes just for some of the levers, so I haven't got a clue what it's going to be like for when Ben goes. And then we'll have to do it again then when Sammy goes as well, because Sammy's definitely made his mind up. He wants to go to College Park, the school now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And even some of the teachers reckon it'd be great for him as well, so build on his independence and stuff. So anyway, yeah.
Can you believe it would be 2027 when we're finally done with that school?
I don't, it's scary, isn't it? Considering Ben was only 4?
5. He was just turning 5.
Just turning 5, so years, like they said, some of those kids have been in the school 15, 16 years, which Ben will probably be actually, when the time he goes.
2 decades, nearly.
Yeah, because Ben will be nearly 20 when he goes.
He was in the nursery, wasn't he, when he first came?
Yes, come to think of it, Ben will be there about 15 years.
When he only doing afternoons when he first started?
Yeah. He was only doing afternoons, because originally they only had nursery for the mornings, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then a few little ones were asking for places, and that's when they decided to do the afternoon nursery. So that's how Ben got into it, didn't he? Then when they just progressed further and further up the school.
I didn't realise until Sammy told me that the lady who taught Ben in nursery, she retired last year.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, she left last year.
So, but anyway, yeah, so I think we gathered on for a bit too much now, actually, to be honest with you. I need to make sure the boys are settling down, but...
9:30 already.
Yeah, no, it's like I said, no, it's at 9:30, it's 20 to 10.
It's 9:30.
Is it you've just gone 9:30, so... Anyway, I want to say thanks for watching today. Don't forget, like, comment and subscribe, and then we'll see you in our next one. Bye, everyone.